fans, welcome to my Firefly Funhouse here, and we're all gearing up to Wrestlemania. I know that you're all very excited about it. Some great shows, both on the Facebook page and through Nova Radio. Some good stuff that you really want to listen to, and that you should be listening to, and some great videos as well on our Facebook page. Now, what I've got is that I decided to put together a video myself. I thought we never get any questions about this, right? But if you had young kids at the moment and you were wondering how do they get into wrestling, what is that medium that they go through, and I kind of thought, you know, I'd love to do something about that. And I thought, well, why not? Let's have an examination. So in a kind of a dissection, we decided to look at this week WWE Kids Magazine. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, WWE Kids Magazine. It's got like 5 gifts in it, and we're going to have an absolute great bit of fun having a look through this magazine, unboxing it as it were, breaking it down on the packaging, having a look through and seeing what's inside. So without further ado, let's do that. Okay, friends and fans, so let's have a look and see what we have inside this magazine. It is the Road to Wrestlemania magazine. I don't know if they give an edition number, but we'll soon find out. We'll have a look. Get open the plastic packaging, because there's quite a lot of that. And see what's in here. Quite a few interesting gifts. I'm going to start with the one that caught my eye straight away. And that was this rather bizarre pancake shooter. And it's a New Day pancake shooter, which I'm not really sure how it works. It's kind of probably like a Nerf gun or something. But you put the pancakes in there apparently, and you press that button at the back and it shoots them out. So we might actually give this away as a gift on the show, to be honest. It's quite cool. It's a nice little it's a nice little piece. And I think when you look at the value of some of these gifts that are given away, the magazine itself cost about $3.99, $3.50. So I mean, for the age range, it's quite economical. You're getting a little bit with it as well. So let's see what else is there. So that was one. This one also caught my eye because of its size. It is what looks like a Roman Reigns coin purse. I don't know if you can see that. That's really cool. Just looks so animated, and but it's a Roman Reigns coin purse. Obviously, it could have been a big night for Roman at WrestleMania. It's not going to be the way it is at the moment, but of course, health comes first. But certainly, if you want to keep your money safe, your pocket money or whatnot, you've got that little Roman Reigns coin purse there. So that's nice. Let's see what else we have. We also have, looks like some stickers, and I think there's, no, is it just the one? So we've also got some stickers here. So again, you've got Roman Reigns, you've got Sami Zayn, you've got Kofi Kingston in there, you've got a number of little stickers, and I suppose these could go on a phone or a book or whatnot. Nice little set. And again, already, you know, the value of these gifts are probably way beyond what you pay for the magazine, so I don't know that I should be expecting that much great content in it, but sure, there we are. That's the gift there. And we've also got this one here, which it says Becky Lynch on it. It says the Man Becky Lynch badge. Now, because I can't actually see this, I'm kind of excited about what's inside there. So let's have a look if I can get it open. Oh no, there we go. Little catch to open it up. Becky Lynch badge. All right, so it is literally a badge that says the Man. I don't know what I was expecting, but for some reason I was not expecting such a tiny badge inside what looked like a Kinder Egg holder. But that's still pretty cool, actually, to be honest. I mean, I'd wear that. That's quite nice. It go on the decorative hat or whatever, or on a t-shirt or something, or on a denim jacket. So that's pretty cool. So you've got that Becky Lynch badge. And finally, what's quite cool is that they also give you a pack of these, and these are the Slam Attack Universe cards, and there's over 300 cards to collect, and you get 7 cards in each packet, including each pack contains what they call as an Oh My God card. Now, I know you guys are wondering, will he unbox these at the same time as he does all the free gifts? And the answer is yes. Yes, I will. Why not? We'll have a look. So let's see what's in here. Let's open that up. Here we go. So leave that down here. So we have got Cassius Ono from NXT. You can see how many people on Spanish Announce Table comment on the video saying that they want the individual cards. We have got the NXT Tag Team Championship card. That's pretty cool. That's almost a talking point in itself, to be honest. So there we go. That's excellent. We have got oh, very cool. We've got a legend. We've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Very cool. And you never know. We've asked him on Twitter before on Spanish Announce Table, and he said that he would sign cards. So you never know. That could be signed in the future. I'll keep an eye on that one. Oh, we've got Paige. Now this is going to be a popular one, no doubt. So we've got Paige, her card as well. So again, you know, you never know. We could get that signed. We've of course had Paige's father, Ricky Knight, on the show. We've got, oh, amazing. We've got EC3. You know, a lot of people give this guy a lot of grief. I seen him in Newcastle last year with the WrestleMania Revenge Tour, him and Mojo Rawley. Both of those performers, I gotta say, I have a lot of time for them. I really wanted an EC3 shirt off the WWE Euro shop, but unfortunately the sizes are just not there. They sold them off. Why? You know, apparently no one was buying them, so they sold them off. By the time I looked, they weren't in the bigger sizes. So EC3. Who else do we have? Oh, very nice. Batista is the Oh My God card. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's nice. And it shimmers and everything. God, you could almost do a section on these cards alone. And finally, we've also got the Johnny Gargano card. Now, I believe, I have a funny feeling that Chris is going to be wanting this card badly. So, Chris, if you want this card, I'll go on. I'll give it to you. It's fine. It's fine. If you want it, you can have it. I'm sure other people will be asking for other cards in the deck. So, yeah, Johnny Gargano. Amazing. That's pretty cool, actually. Lovely, shiny card as well. So, all of those gifts. And we haven't even gotten to the magazine, which is quite cool. And it makes me think that maybe the magazine doesn't have anything in it. But let's have a look. So, apparently, as well as the 5 gifts you get outside, the magazine on the front cover says that there are 4 gifts inside. And it also says on the back that we've got a superstar quiz, WrestleMania moments, or Truth's funniest moments, and of course prizes that you can win. So there's a lot of content there. I mean, I used to get WWF magazines about 15, 16 years ago, and to be honest, even then, they were very, very much a different breed. They were very much for an older audience. They were geared probably for, you know, for teenagers as opposed to younger kids. And for whatever reason, the advent of the internet, probably they stopped making the main WWF magazine, and we get this kind of kids format, really. And this is probably the only one that still sells, even at that. But it does say issue 158 on the back, and it does say it's $4.99. I think I kind of paid less than that for this. But anyway, it's the Road to WrestleMania version, so we'll have a look here. You can see Brock there. 2020 is my year, you know, when he's getting angry. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look and see what's inside. So inside straight away, you've got the contents page, and it sort of welcomes you to the magazine there and gives you, I mean, there's quite a lot of pages, actually. I'm surprised. I kind of expected to open this magazine and to have like maybe 4 or 5 pages, but actually I can already see that there's quite a lot to go through, so I'm very surprised by that. Hopefully it'll be fulfilling content, even for younger readers. Then you've got a sort of an access all areas, and this is where we can learn about behind the scenes of the WWE Universe, and that's what it goes into there. That's quite well put together, to be honest. And then we've got WWE Goes Viral, so it's kind of mixing in with the emojis on the web and mixing in with what's going on there. So there's quite a good bit of stuff in there. And then, what else do we have? WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania. A lot of this is not so much content, but photographs. but they've got a lot of good photographs, little snippets from wrestlers there who are going to tell you just how much they're going to kick ass. And is the Undertaker saying anything? He doesn't appear to be saying anything, but it says there, win the Royal Rumble. There's obviously a big article about that as well. Well, I say an article, there's a caption about it. And then, of course, we go into this, which is the sort of continuation of the article we were reading before, but it looks as though we have then a spot prize, which is where you have to spot the difference between two scenes. So there's a competition prize there. And then more about, what is this? The WWE Kids Sea Crew. So it's a kind of a pirate-themed novelty page. Now this is definitely for the younger viewers, obviously, and kind of goes into the garliest sea crew, or the so a lot of this obviously published well before the subsequent rescheduling of Wrestlemania, still very much in with the pirate theme, and the stuff there. So, we've got more puzzles. So we've got a Fly Ember to the Moon poster, Fly Ember to the Moon, and then we've also got a puzzle there, a pixel puzzle. So which WWE superstar is within that pixel puzzle? There we go. And then we've got, so the WWE Kids meets Becky Lynch. So we've got an interview with Becky where she answers questions and she talks about some of those moments. If I give you an example of a question they asked Becky, how did you transform into being the man? What has been your most embarrassing moment, and what was it like to main event WrestleMania 35? And obviously, if you're not sure what her answer was, the little caption says it was a huge moment, and she's obviously talking to us from the photograph, so that's pretty cool. And then as well, you can obviously see which is the odd one out, and you've got Becky and you've got Seth, and presumably there's something within the four of these that one is the odd one out, and so you have to pick which one it is, and that's a nice little game on the interview. And then the next one is, how much do you know about Braun Strowman? And it gives you facts, and it's kind of a quiz. How much do you know about this favorite superstar? And what do we have here? Oh, wow. So this is pretty cool. So we have, where the WWE superstars, I did not expect it to be this like media intensive, to be honest. So the WWE superstars go social, and they're talking all about the social life and what they're doing on Instagram and where they're going and posing with fans and all that kind of stuff. And then you have Then and Now, which is a pretty cool collection of superstars before they became famous effectively and now, or when they posed for like really awkward modeling shots up here. So that's pretty cool. So have a look here now. And then, so we've got a poster from Sheamus, and then that is accompanied by an article from Sheamus. So there's a little bit about him, and it talks about his high points and his low points. And then we've got some posters. So we've got, you can see Lacey on the bottom, and you can see the tag team on the top. And then obviously this is, that's a pretty decent centerfold, actually. That's an excellent poster there for WrestleMania 36. And then the other half of the Viking Raiders, and then obviously Lacey at the top. And you could take that out, stick it up on the wall and whatnot. That's pretty cool. So you can use that. And then we have Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And Kurt Hawkins talks about his very first wrestling match, which is actually pretty cool. I like these guys. They collect wrestling figures, and they do the whole YouTube thing as well, which is quite cool. So we've got that. And then now we've got R-Truth's funniest moments, which was alluded to on the front cover. And he talks about that and a lot of his funniest moments in wrestling memory. And then we talk about the Mind Slammer. So use the clues to work out who's been rumbled up in the Monster Mash. And then a kind of a Tetris type game where you have to match 3 in a row and do something like that. So more puzzles, a lot of really cool WWE themed puzzles. There's a lot of thought put into this. Then WWE Kids meets Cedric Alexander. So you've got Cedric Alexander there, which is pretty cool. And then of course you've also got some more competition prizes. So it tells you the latest WWE range in B&M, an ad for B&M figures from $8.99, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. And then you've got win WWE live tickets here. We've got the wrestling days, top tips on being a mega YouTuber. And then, as you will have already seen, they've got this rather bizarre face. Well, it's basically Jeff Hardy's face, and you can design his new face mask, his face paint. That's pretty cool, actually. And then, it would not be a WWE magazine without the obligatory comics. So you've got some nice little comic designs there. They put some thought into this. And then you've got ringside, and there's a couple of bits and pieces there with stuff that's happening at the side of the ring from some superstars. And then that seems to be the subscription that's available now. So subscribe to the magazine if you want more. A couple of little advertisements. And as we come to the end, we've got another competition where you can win some goodies. So enter now to win. And finally, we have the pancake shooter that was given away as the gift. We have the actual target board from the gift I mentioned earlier. And so that's in the magazine. So it comes back to the free gifts. And you've got some of the solutions for the puzzles, but we don't want to tell you those. All in all, fantastically great content. A lot of stuff in there. Actually, I was really surprised. I was not expecting that at all. And you've gotten the cards, you have the badge, you have the little stickers, you have the coin purse, of course, and you've also got the pancake shooter. And I mean, the pancake shooter probably sells it itself, doesn't it? Anyway, that's amazing. That's WWE Kids Magazine for sale in the UK at the moment. That's really comprehensive. Fantastic, to be honest, to see. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video of me talking about it. All right, get out of here. Thanks a lot. Take care.